So how'd you get into acting then? How'd you get to this point where you are in your career?
I took a couple classes when I was in college, but I wouldn't tell anybody because I couldn't walk into the locker room after a game and be like, hey, by the way, guys, I'm doing Pippin tonight. If you guys want to come check me out in this play.
They might have thought Scotty?
They probably.
That's the Pippin.
That's the only Pippin. That's the only Pippin they knew for sure.
Right.
Like off the backboard? No, not that Pippin. Not that Pippin. So I ended up moving to New York for a little bit, modeled. That was a horrible experience. I moved to LA and I got to LA and just thought like, oh, I'm gonna be the Fresh Prince. Like somebody is like, there's an agent somewhere waiting for me to just, I didn't even know what agents were actually. I just thought some person was gonna give me a show.
To be the next Will Smith is what you're saying.
I was gonna be, no to Bel Air. Like I'm a few blocks away, why not? So I got a job working at Sports Club LA, which is now Equinox, below the William Morris Endeavor building, which
I know
is one
where
of
that
the
is.
big agencies, right?
On Cannon Boulevard.
Yeah, so I used to think that like, oh, some agent is gonna come in and see me and think, yo, where you been, man? We got like 3 studio movies for you. We're doing an Independence Day reboot, a Men in Black reboot. Like this, you're the guy. We've been waiting for you. Will Smith is looking for like a younger version of him to play in the next Bad Boys. Like, I'm about to do Bad Boys 3. Here we go.
Yeah, right.
So I got this job working at Sports Club LA. I was handing out towels and locker room keys at 5 o'clock in the morning. My shift was from 5 a.m. to 2. Most agents would walk in and they'd be in their Blackberries like this.
Blackberries.
Click, click, clack, click, click, clack, 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 clack. Towel, key. Okay, yep, thanks. Click, click, clack, clack, clack. And they never made eye contact. Never would even look up. And so I did that for a few years, and then I got like this part-time job. I was the Al Bundy of the Beverly Center. Like I sold women's shoes in the Beverly Center for a few years. I was just as grumpy as Al Bundy too, I won't lie.
Okay.
And then a few years later, I had this job and just realized that it wasn't for me and got into acting class. And I was, felt like if I was gonna be in LA, this is what I moved here for. And so I took acting class for a couple years and started auditioning and booking. And
now here you are on a show on HBO.
Yeah.
Part of the Game of Thrones, Ballers, Insecure, and last week tonight. This is really great.
Family.
So how you enjoying it? Looks like you're having fun on the set of this show and Insecure.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. We're a big family. We really get to enjoy like just being around each other, and I think that's really, really cool. And HBO has been so great at just supporting us and supporting the show and just when we're out doing promo and press and all that stuff, they've just been really, really supportive and even giving us that time slot. To come on after Game of Thrones and after Ballers, which are 2 of their biggest shows. It's just like, such a great thing for them.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
Isn't it amazing you can download an app with your thumbprint? You should download our app with your thumbprint.